Today I'm going to share with you the life story of a permanent bracelet I had welded onto my 11-year-old daughter, who is a tomboy. And finally, after 7 months, it has broken off. She had it caught on a handle, and so it has come off, and I'm going to share with you the journey which I had documented, as well as a comparison of the final product of the chain versus new. I hope you enjoy this. In this video, I'm going to show you the process of welding this forever bracelet using the Orion Micro Welder. Normally I would have the protective screen, but because I'm only doing one and I've got sunglasses, I've got glasses that are polarized, darkened glasses, that I could do this. So what I'm going to do is first measure. Is that good? See?
Maybe just a little bit looser.
Okay, like this?
Yeah.
Is that? Okay. So I would normally use a marker, but I'm just going to cut it right now. Okay. So I have this length measured to her wrist, and it's really important that the jump ring, that both sides touch. And so if you're using homemade jump rings, you need to make sure that both sides are flush, filed down. And then I'm going to straighten out. If you can lift up your hand, I'm going to make sure that the chain is not twisted. And I'm going to connect using both pairs of pliers and make sure that both sides are really, really flush and touching. If it does not touch, it will not work. Okay, so now it's okay. It doesn't. What I'm going to do is put a piece of leather here. If you don't have leather, use very heavy canvas, but nothing synthetic. And then you need a ground. Okay. Then I use the electrode and I press play. I'm going to ask Cedar not to look this way because there will be a. So we're going to do 7. There we go. So 7.5 was good. And that's done. There's a bit of fire scale. I don't know if you can see it. It looks like oxidization. You know, when you burn, that happens with oxygen and fire. And you don't need to brush it or use argon gas. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So what you could do is using an eraser that polishes it. The back of a pencil will remove the fire scale. Since depending on the chain, you might have lots of little crevices, and all you have to do is do that. And if it is a case that it's lots and lots of crevices, you might want to use a brush. But I'm going to show a close-up. And now it's to a shine. There you go. Let's see. Do you like it?
Yeah.
So let's see how it drapes. Perfect. And here is the final bracelet that has died. She got it broken, snagged on something. And here is the weld. It's perfectly intact, and it broke here. Now I can weld it back again. Now I want to show you what it looks like. This is after months, over 7 months of wear. It has survived through sailing camp all through summer, swimming in the lake at our pool, which is salt water, in our condo. And as well, she is part of a swim team now with, so she swims several hours a week, and it's chlorinated water. And this is what, let's see if you can see this more clearly. So it's slightly tarnished and a little bit warped, and this is new chain that is unused. I think that lasted pretty well. And here I have my chain that is 5 months old. This is brand new, and this is for my daughter, who 11-year-old, after a bit over 7 months. I hope you found that to be useful. I'm a wholesaler of premium quality chains and findings that I've used for this video, as well as many others. And I'm going to put more information below about our company, as well as a link to the Orion Micro Welder, which I used to weld her bracelet.